Hey everybody, Doug here, Spooky Villages. Today I have a decoration review for you, a decoration slash prop. This is the Grandin Road Pumpkin Man. And for those of you that aren't familiar with Grandin Road, they're a home decor store and they do big online business, particularly around the holidays, and Halloween Haven is their Halloween line. And this is actually my first ever purchase from them. So I'm standing in this shot to show you the scale. He is 4 foot tall. And in just a little bit I have another friend of his. But first we'll start with a pumpkin man. As you can see in these shots, he comes boxed with a really nice foam packaging. He's in multiple pieces. He assembles very quickly and easily. And he's designed to either be indoors or outdoors under a covered porch. When I was scrolling through the 2017 Halloween items, he really jumped out at me. I love pumpkins and I love this whole theme. I think he looks like a really classy Halloween decoration. He's going to be on my front porch during Halloween night, as typically I'm out with the kids trick-or-treating or doing other things around, so I'm normally not actually giving out candy since I'm outside. He's going to be one of two inanimate objects that's going to be dispensing candy. It's a lot better than the normal bowl with the chair that we've put on for years past. And how's he going to do that? He actually has a bucket for candy. Now it's not going to fit a bunch, but he's going to fit some. And also, you could pretty easily put a different bucket in there if you wanted. That rope runs through his hand and you kind of just put the bucket in there, so you could easily put something else in there. As you can see here, he's lit up. He's got these 3 lights up here in his brim of his hat. He's got his 2 eyes, his buttons, and his belt buckle here. And he's actually pretty bright at dark. But you pick up his torso, whoop, he'll click, and then when he clicks, he goes down like this. So you take his head off, you can store that too, and he's pretty compact. I'm really impressed with the workmanship on this piece. He's got a great paint job. He feels very hefty. So yeah, that's the Pumpkin Man. You know, I was hesitant at first because Grandin Road stuff can be pretty pricey, but some friends of mine that they buy it, they said, you know, the quality is normally really, really good. And I talked to some other friends who wanted this guy. I'm like, oh, you should just try it. Let's see how it is. And so he was $199, and Grandin Road does do different offers, but I wound up, I waited too long. I didn't use the previous coupons, and I didn't want to lose him in because he was almost out of stock. And when they go out of stock of stuff per season, they don't restock it till next. And there's no guarantee they'll bring him back. But he has been around for a couple years now, so this guy probably will be back next year. But anyways, I think he's definitely worth the money. He's very high quality construction. His lighting, which you'll see here more in a minute, is great, and I love it. Okay guys, this is the Skeleton Man from Sam's Club. They have a Pumpkin Man as well as a Skeleton Man, but since I already have a Grandin Road Pumpkin Man, I figured it'd make more sense to have the skeleton. So he looks really cool. He's $89.99, so he's less than half price of the Grandin one. There are some differences here outside of the obvious decoration. He's got more lights, but they're not as bright. He's powered off of AA batteries in the back versus the AAA, the Grandin one. He also has a deeper dish, which this is important for me because again, I want to use these to give out treats on Halloween, so he's going to be more for that. The paint job isn't as good as the Grandin, and overall I don't think the quality is quite as good, but it's still really nice. And again, it's, you know, less than half. You could buy 2 of them for the price of the Grandin one. Again though, I really like the look of the Grandin one. I think it looks fantastic. So, and as you can see here together, they're pretty much the same height, so they go together really well. All right, and here is the Skeleton Man lit up. All right, and here's the Pumpkin Man lit up. You can see he's brighter. He doesn't have as many lights, but they are brighter, and they go in and out like a fade in and out. And again, the Pumpkin Man is from Grandin Road. The Skeleton Man is from Sam's Club. So you do need to be a member to buy it, or know somebody that's a member, or they give you a surcharge if you buy it online. I think it's like $15, a friend said. They charge you extra if you're not a member. So there's my reviews. I love both of these pieces. Hopefully that helps you make a purchasing decision if you're thinking about one or either of them. And I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.